Aloha Kakiaka. This is James Capello Cullen coming to you from the island of Oahu here in central Oahu in the city of Aiea. It's just almost 05:30 a.m. What does the O mean? Oh my God, it's early. I see. I've been up early, Mr. Military man, folding the blankets and everything, making the bed here very early in the morning, very early. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Master Sergeant Fred Smith, formerly of Oahu, out there in Houston, Texas. Howdy. And aloha kakiaka. Gunny Stephen O'Brien. Good morning, my friend. UFC Ohana. Pearlside Ohana. Aloha kakiaka. Hello, Coach. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie Robin. Good morning out there to everybody that from the mainland. I'm going to give a shout out to Joanne Donald. Still waiting to hear from you. I guess, ma'am, you're probably busy. Probably. But have you knocked out those 100? Anyway, for the rest of you folks, this is the 25-day push-up challenge. This is day 8. Day 8 of the 25-day push-up challenge. Anyway, without further ado, what do you say we get to the task at hand? Alrighty, are we ready? Let's get some. Make us a little bit of room here. Okay. Are we ready, everybody? Let's get ready to rock. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Wowie. Wowie, wow. Woo. Oh, goodness. Folks, that's 50 push-ups. Wow. Anyway, what we're going to do now here, like I do every morning, is grab my multivitamins, give a shout out there to Powerhouse Gym. Good morning, Dixon. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Maddie, Kylie, everybody else out there, Powerhouse Gym, my probiotics. There we are. And of course, our water. Here's my Hydro Flask, 24 ounces. Water does the body good, folks. That's what you need to kind of get your day going. Oh, goodness. We're going to open up our windows out here. We're going to let a little fresh air in our windows. This is actually a view that I have from my bedroom window. We're going to walk over here and open up this second window. There's the Fort Allen Bridge for everybody. Pearl Harbor, lights of Pearl Harbor. Still very early in the morning. Alrighty. Very good. Alright. Well, let's sit down here for a minute. Talk about what's going on in the state of Hawaii. Folks, we got quite a few COVID cases. However, we do have the vaccine. We do have our mask. Some of them. This is the one I got from my brother-in-law from Orlando, Florida. I got a Mickey Mouse one. I have a Yoda one. And my favorite of all favorite, Stitch mask. Oh, I have many of them. Too many to count, actually. But folks, when you come to Hawaii, if you're visiting from the mainland, mask up, wash your hands 20 seconds, stay social distance at 6 foot. When you're wearing your mask, folks, make sure that when you put it on, make sure you wear it properly. Make sure you have to cover the nose like this. Hey. Covering your nose completely. Not like this. Not like this. But like this. Anyway, like I said, when you come to Hawaii, I know mainland. I'm former mainland myself, and I know the mainland is optional. However, make sure you're vaccinated. It'll be a lot easier when you come to the airport, so that way you don't have to go through the hassle of all the nonsense they do, and I won't even get into that. Come, be vaccinated, enjoy yourself. Anyway, there's a lot of folks here. Everybody's taking this 25-day push-up challenge. For the ones that can do more, hey, that's good. Let's get to the task at hand. Let's get some. All right, are we ready? Let's get ready to get some more push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okie dokie. All right. Okie dokie. That's 80 push-ups for me. I'm going to take a little break. Get me some more water here. Folks, the next thing I'm going to talk about, and I talk about every single morning. Oh, by the way, before I do that, send a shout out to my friend out in Windy City in Chicago, formerly of Oahu, Vanessa Bryershock. Hey girl, you want to take this 100 push-ups with me? Take a challenge of 100 push-ups? Any other military vet want to jump on there? Let me hear from you. Oh, well, anyway, to the task here. I'm going to talk about now is about the coronavirus vaccine. Okay. In case I miss my guess, this is still the United States, and we do have a choice. If you can get the vaccine, which I have, of course, the only reason I did because VA pestered me, called me 6-8 times, and texted me. So eventually I played the guinea pig and I said, okay, I'll do it. So did my spouse. We both had the J&J, one and done. Some of you may take the Moderna, Pfizer, or whatever the case may be, where you got two. Not us. And to the people that I'm going to speak to that I've been listening to this here on Oahu, I know we got a lot of high cases, but for you folks that are talking lockdown, no. Don't need any more lockdowns. We have the vaccine, we have the mask. Therefore, we practice safe social distancing, and we have, like Governor Ige would say, flatten the curve, but of course we all remember that. We all do. Also, what I'm going to say to people is, you know, it's your choice. This to me, a lot of fear mongering going on. I say this all to the leaders here in the state of Hawaii. Please stop this fear mongering. This has gotten really crazy. You're scaring people. I'll use examples. We have 4 people in the elevator in my building out here in Ia. I see people that are afraid to get on the elevator when there's only one person. And I'm the one that's usually out and about. You know, I realize that this is all seriousness. However, I never hear you folks talk about the recovery. The virus is 99.9% where people recover. All I hear from the leaders here in Hawaii, Lieutenant Josh Green, Governor Ige, Mayor Blangiati, I don't know you, I've heard a little bit about you, but you folks never talk about recovery. How many people have recovered from the virus? All I hear is how many cases and how many deaths. How many deaths? Do you folks ever talk about flu anymore? That's something we never hear about anymore. All the rest of the stuff, health issues people can have, heart attacks, all that kind of stuff, you don't hear any of that. All you hear about is COVID, everything is COVID. What I'd like to know is, where do you get your numbers? Where does this case count come up? I've seen how many in Oahu, how many on Kauai, how many on the Big Island, this kind of thing, but you never talk about recovery. Thus, well, that's my opinion. I'm not no epidemiologist or whatever the case may be, But I do know that people here on this island, they know how to protect themselves. Use the mask, social distance 6 foot, washing the hands 20 seconds. Of course, washing hands 20 seconds, washing your hands every morning, especially if you have to go to the toilet, whatever the case may be. Lua here, as they say in Hawaii. But in the military, say, oh, we're going to the head. Oh, folks, see how many different versions they have. Imagine what it'd be like in France, how they say bathroom or whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's get some more push-ups. All right, here we go. Last 20. Easy push-ups, easy push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Have a little time out for a little bit more water. Like I said, water does the body good. You go to the gym, make sure you take your hydro flask. So when you work out, you have your water. Anyway, thus ends day 8 of the 25-day push-up challenge. Anybody that's within earshot of my voice that wants to jump on board with this challenge, go for it. Let me hear from you. Any military vet can crank out 100 push-ups in the morning. Let me hear from you and give me a hoorah. Army, Marines, Stephen O'Brien, Master Sergeant Fred Smith. Get some. Everybody else, let's knock out those push-ups. If you can do 25, that's great. You can do any more, it's even better. The more you do, the better you get. Anyway, this is James Capello Cullen coming to you from Central Oahu here in the city of Aiea, the island of Oahu. I bid you aloha and ahui ho until we meet again. I'll see you tomorrow. Aloha. Oh, before I leave, this goes out also to my friend Sean Garnett, formerly of Hawaii 5-0, cousin Flippa, for anybody that watched the program. Sean, I haven't seen you in a while. I know you've had some deaths in the family. I feel your pain, my friend. I lost my dad too. Lost my mother concordantly. My dad in 2019, January, to stage 4 prostate cancer. Then I lost my mother on Mother's Day 2020. On Mother's Day. So I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. Much mahalo nui loa to you and your family. Anyway, that's it, folks. Day 8. Aloha, and I'll see you tomorrow.